The time is 3:30 p.m. on this Monday afternoon, June 19th, 2017. It's time now for the Peter Channel late afternoon news on this Monday afternoon, June 19th, 2017. Good afternoon, buddy. I am Peter J. Wiggins. It is 3:30 p.m. and our top story on the Peter Channel late afternoon news is the driver of the van that planned pedestrian near a mosque in North London to be named as 47-year-old Darren Osborne of resident Carter, according to multiple UK media outlets. When the Republican-led Senate Rules Committee briefly floated with the idea of the restricted TV interviews on all ways their capital last week, it became only the most obvious manifestation of the party's leaders were handling Russia warns the U.S. after down in a Syrian war plane. The Supreme Court just made a major decision on it. Actually, it issued a decision on Monday morning that just announced that they would take a case on Wisconsin that could result in ruining the constitution of partisan gerrymandering. Paris car exploded in a crash in a police vehicle in Paris, famed Champs-Élysées on Monday what is called a probable terrorist attack. The Supreme Court on Monday struck down a part of a law that bans offensive trademark ruling that would expect to help to wash the Redskins that are legal title with a team name. Saugus, a 16-year-old from Everett, been arrested after he allegedly broke in a small store gun in ammunition, law enforcement officials said. What does Chancellor Philip Hammond's increasingly voiced stance of a vocal stance in the Brexit to say about attention to the Prime Minister Party? The Japanese Coast Guard is now investigating a collision between the Navy-destroyed USS Fitzgerald and a container ship off the coast of Japan Saturday that killed 7 U.S. Vienna, Cuba's foreign minister last year Donald Trump's decision to restrict U.S. travel and business on his country on Monday, called the president announcement last week a grotesque spectacle that came out of the Cold War. A Republican analyst firm database nearly every registered American voter was left vulnerable to the theft on a public server of 12 days this month, according to cybersecurity researcher who found and downloaded 12 data. North Korea's capital Sunday launched an bicycle sharing service. Israel began reducing electricity gas from Monday, fulfilling a request from the Palestinian 40-day pressure Hamas from controlling the area. Cuba's foreign minister said Trump's hardline U.S. policy shift toward Cuba will not harm Cubans and Americans, the island nation will not negotiate. North Korea may be secretly involved in biological weapons and camouflage facilities. Millionaire hedge fund manager John Paulson has joined violent farmers schools and international board of directors. The U.S. Supreme Court on Monday ruled in favor of an Alabama deaf row inmate who was seeking an independent psychological evaluation. The U.S. Supreme Court on Monday limited where patients could sue drug companies for compensation from harmful effects. The Supreme Court announced they struck down a North Carolina law that banned research and sex offenders from using social network websites such as Facebook. Capital Humanity lives a new home in Attleboro. Top executives from Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, Google, and Silicon Valley attendance are expected to meet with President Trump on Monday afternoon on his White House just cabinet to approve the federal government's digital service for everyday use. Federal and state officials Monday moved to block the merger between DraftKings Incorporated and FanDuel Incorporated for arguing the combination would harm competition by a long time 90% of daily fantasy sports market in the U.S. Trade Commission said it. Paris born unveiled a new version of the best-selling 737 aircraft on Monday, injecting a life web. Faltering in the civil aviation market as President Emmanuel Macron flew in the open the world's biggest air show in Paris. Look at that, stocks now up 118.96 points at 21,503.24. SP5 up 70.52 points at 2450.67, and Nasdaq up 77.37 points at 6,229.12. The Nasdaq is descended from the wildcats but over train tracks in the Near East and Egypt, according to the largest study of this kind. NASA has availed its complete set of data from the first 4 years of the agency's Capital Space Telescope mission, which started at single patch in the sky for the search of alien planets. The episode is back in the 70s. Chinese researchers demonstrated a quantum entanglement and a record distance between the satellite and ground station 12 kilometers apart. Three-quarters of the planet could face deadly heat waves by 2100. Peter Joe News Time, 3:34 on this Monday afternoon, and it's time now for a sport report. Boston Red Sox will be taking on the Kansas City Royals. Game time is 8:15 p.m. in Kansas City, and the Pawtucket Red Sox will be taking on the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs at 7:30 p.m. out in McCoy. Boston Celtics and Philadelphia 76ers have officially completed Buck Plus to trade the number 1 overall pick in its week's NBA draft for Boston and Philadelphia. Los Angeles Lakers, the franchise that has all scored LeBron in history number of games over the past 4 seasons, the increased likelihood that Paul George soon arrives than the possibility that LeBron James enjoys them as Lakers' favorite draft and Lonzo Ball. Peter Joe News Time, 3:35 on this Monday afternoon, and it's time now for Traffic and Trends of the Park. Beep, beep. Let's study off on the MBTA, where on the subway system it's SL4, switch to Mondelez and slow on due to traffic on SL4. And on the commuter rail, Havel Line train 209 to 2 p.m. From North Station to operate 5 minutes between Redden Station and Havel Station. And Providence train 824, 3:02 p.m. Inbound is expected to have Providence 40 minutes late. Updates to follow. And the ferries they are looking at. Okay, I was in byways of New England. 95 and northbound side is back between 7 and Bridgeport. Bear Parkway eastbound side, so between 7 and Bridgeport. Southeastern Massachusetts and Rhode Island, 195 westbound side, so between Seacock and downtown Providence. 95 on the northbound side, so between Walk and downtown Providence. 120 on the southbound side, so between 95 in Canton and Braintree Split. 120 on the northbound side, so between the Split all the way at the Captain Service Expressway, both ends back between Mass Park and the Braintree Split. 93 on both ends back between downtown Boston. Mass Park on both ends is a little slow between Logan Road and the Altamont Tolls. 93 both ends is back between Boston and Somerville. 93 northbound is backed up all the way up to Medford. 120 in the southbound side is back between Route 2 and Lexington and Iron and Route 135 in Needham. 120 on the northbound side is between Route 2 and 1 in Waltham down around Route 1 and Peabody. Route 20 in the southbound side is between Route 1 and Peabody all the way up to the Redden on both ends of Route 128. 93 on the northbound side, it is back between Wilmington and Radford Lawrence. Route 3 on the northbound side, back between 120 and Redden and Burlington up to Route 25 low. Mass back and westbound side, between Auburn and the Austin and the Sturbs Run 94. And 393 on the northbound side, it's back between Concord after Route 93 and eastbound side. I-87 on the northbound side, it is back between Albany down at Silver Springs. Peter Jones News. 3:37 on this Monday afternoon, and it's time now for a weather report. And we got a radar update, and it looks like some lighter rain showers and storms switching line from Greenfield, Mass, and Napa, Mass, up and around Western New Hampshire, from Keene up and around Laconia, New Hampshire, and Zoom, New York. And it's a line of heavy bands of showers and thunderstorms in the line from New Brunswick all the way up to the western Maine, down to New Hampshire, and Vermont, and switching in eastern New York, and the northwestern New York State, and all the way down around the western Carolinas, and Georgia, and eastern Tennessee, and Alabama, and northwestern Carolinas. And well, we have a severe thunderstorm. Watch until 8 p.m. for central and western Massachusetts, all of Connecticut, and New York State and New Jersey. And we got some severe thunderstorm warnings around western portion of Connecticut and 17 New York from Kingston and up and around Poughkeepsie. And thunders later this afternoon and tonight may produce damaging winds. Okay, 7-day forecast. It goes. Like this. For tonight, clouds this evening, scattered thunderstorms development at midnight. No at 68 degrees. Wind south southwest spot 10 to 20 miles an hour. Tuesday, clouds early, then clouds in the afternoon. Wind by 83 degrees. Wind southwest for 10 to 20 miles an hour. Tuesday night, Forecast about 60 degrees, wind southwest about 10 to 15 miles an hour. For Wednesday, intervals of clouds and sunshine about 80 to about 37 degrees, and anticipation is 20%. And Thursday, sunny with a few afternoon clouds with some occasional showers later on Thursday, about 81 about 63 degrees. And for Friday, sunny with some cloudy winds at the church and sunshine on Friday night, about 84 about 68 degrees, and anticipation is 30%. And currently in Norton, it's overcast and 77 degrees. And that is going to be it for the Peter channel. Late afternoon news on this late Monday afternoon, June 19, 2017. I'm Peter Joe, which hope you have a good afternoon and good positive afternoon and a good evening, and I'll see you for the land report. You have a good afternoon, evening, and good pasta.